My name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
I don't know, I kind of like Guybrush.
But it's not even a name.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Mêlée Island, anyway?
I've come seeking my fortune.
Oh, you have you? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
How's that?
Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Mêlée Island.
For?
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Who's this pirate that's bugging the governor?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship. With no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find the mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up, so, if you don't mind...
Aye.
Hi yourself.
Aye.
Nice hat.
Aye.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loon today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
Aye.
Arf.
Mêlée Island. LeChuck.
Woof, LeChuck. Why, what's anything special about it?
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking.
You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right! You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, you want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
Tell me again about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
Artificial sweeteners.
sulfuric acid,
rum,
Acetone.
red dye number 2,
scum,
Axle grease.
battery acid,
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Hey,
You can't come back here! Hey! You can't come back here!
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the Ghost Pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
We are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship and murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Mêlée Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
see how LeChuck could fall for her so quickly.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Fop.
Weasel.
Weevil.
Miscreant.
Toady.
Ne'er-do-well.
Scuffler.
Does this place...
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all.
An easy feat.
But exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
Forget it.
Hey! You can't come back here! Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. 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 Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Weasel, Weevil, Miscreant, Toady, Ne'er-do-well.
Why are you guys dressed?
Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick?
Okay, I'll do it.
We'll pay you 478 pieces of 8. Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No, sirree. Weasel, Weevil, Miscreant, Toady.
Why are you guys dressed?
Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick? Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No, sirree.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Ah, that will work as a helmet. Now we can do the trick. Step right over here, son. Now, put on your helmet and get in the cannon, and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works! Oh, I'm so relieved. Hey! Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
He's all right! Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir. Just a recompense for aiding us. The basic theory is fine. We just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it next. No, me! No, me! Slacker! Loser! Ruffian! Fop!
None shall pass.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
What is that? Some sort of code?
Of course it's a code, you idiot. Never mind. Good night. Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again.
My cousin Sven sends his regards.
I see. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You've made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Saw you buying a map from that fellow over there.
Have you looked at it yet?
Perhaps you should consider an alternate source. Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Mêlée Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum. Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing?
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Hey, you! Come over here.
What may I help you with, son? Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see...
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes!
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Oh, gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes! I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm looking for the sword master of Mêlée Island.
The sword master of Mêlée Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything! It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. The sword master says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I'm looking for the sword master of Mêlée Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
None shall pass. None shall pass. None shall pass. Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, you could stand a lesson or two if that's the best you can come up with. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. None shall pass. None shall pass until you pay the toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Nothing of consequence.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Construction paper jockey shorts?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass.
I think it's a herring.
None shall pass. None shall pass. A red herring. Pass.
I better not. It doesn't seem to open. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the swordmaster?
Better than the swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Use your forte against the foible. Watch your footwork. Use your forte against the foible. Distance, distance! Distance, distance! Distance, distance!
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kinda like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
I am rubber, you are glue.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Creepy. I can't move it. Just a regular old stump. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth? Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Mêlée Island Chamber of Commerce. This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
The legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Mêlée Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. There sure are a lot of spelling errors. I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? You make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue. Uncle! Uncle!
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, you're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Oh, yeah?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
You call yourself a pirate?
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class.
Where did my sword go?
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. I give up. You win.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Boy, are you ugly.
Ah, is that the best you can come up with? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. What an idiot.
What an amateur insult. You make me want to puke.
Even before they smell your breath?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Where did my sword go?
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
You make me think somebody already did.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I give up. You win. Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Where did my sword go?
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Boy, are you ugly.
Is this the best you can come up with? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah? Uncle! Uncle!
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Yeah? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah? Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
I've already got one. Danger. Open ravine.
How dare you approach the Sword Master without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Oh, yeah?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
You make me think somebody already did.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Where did my sword go?
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair! You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
That's not fair! You're using the sword master's insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
You make me think somebody already did.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Oh, yeah?
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. I give up. You win.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
gotta be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Wow! You're good enough to fight the sword master. Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You have the manners of a beggar.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said you have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all?
Where did my sword go?
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
What an idiot.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why, did you want to borrow one?
Wow! You're good enough to fight the Sword Master!
There's no answer. Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Why, did you want to borrow one?
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Even before they smell your breath?
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram!
Hey, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Boy, are you ugly!
What an amateur insult! I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
I return, fresh from a kill.
Let's get this over with. You are a pain in the backside, sir.
You make me think somebody already did.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow!
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
You make me think somebody already did.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.